to schools. No more being confided in the office. How's everybody doing on this Thursday? Hey, Sierra, you always here. You're the only one that supports me. Out of my 1,460 people. I'm eating. They're cinnamon sugar pita chips. They're so good. For real. For real. Yeah, they are good. This is how they look. They're like $2 and something. They're not that expensive. They're good too. Really good. Really, really good. I don't even know what that is. I swear I don't even know what that is. Oh, really? I don't know. I never tried it. I should have went live earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Then that's what it must be. Because look. You see the dip? I don't know what dip that is though, but I think it probably would taste like that then. Because pita's bread with cinnamon, so I think so. Yeah. Hey, Sandy. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Yo, I'm so bad. I'm at the hospital already. Like, who does that? And now I'm not on lunch. I'm at work. Sandy, I'm eating cinnamon sugar pita chips. Hold on one second. One second. Sorry, you want to eat your soup? Got some good soup here too. Oh, it's for you. You can eat now. I'm offering. It's okay. Thank you for offering. You on lunch or something? What you eating? Oh, I love those. Yeah, they're good. Hey, Bernadette. Sorry. I'm doing good. Are you in his room? Yeah, I think she is. I don't know. Yeah, I am. I'm sitting right here. This is the bed. It's TV. I'm sitting right here. He's having lunch, so I'm having a snack. But think he's gonna be discharged in a little while, so I might have to meet him at his house. Yeah, Sierra. Yes, and I'm getting paid $1 more than my other job. Oh my gosh, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know what. Well, when I get, I'll tell you, Sierra, but when I get to his house, though, I'll probably have to do a lot more because I'm at the hospital, so they do it. But I'll probably have to do more when I get to his house. So he has dementia and walks away. But hey, Nisha, like this is what I've been doing all day. All day. It's way better than my other job, right? And I get paid $1 more than my other job to do this. It is Sandy, but to be honest, I don't know if you've been to my other lives, but I was at this other job for 3 weeks at an office on the computer, on the phones, and I've been doing this job that I'm doing right now for about like 6 years. So I went and I did that job to try something new, and it wasn't working out. It did not work out. Like, even though this job is hard, it's not like I'm stuck in a confined office all day. I actually meet new people, talk to people, interact with people, drive. Like, I'm always doing something. So it's like, I don't know. I just, being at that job and coming back to this job, I told my husband I'm never going to complain about this job again. Never will I complain about this job again. Like, it's crazy. I would rather wipe people's butts than go back to the job I was at. Oh, yes, it is your first time, Sandy. Well, keep coming in because keep coming to my lives. Every time you see me on live, I always got something to talk about. So stay tuned because I be cracking people up sometimes. I have the stories for days, and like I will be at the office till 7 in case that works for you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, I will. Yes, Sandy, you're always welcome. And also, if you see people in here that you don't know, be welcome to grab everybody that you see that you don't have as a friend. Make friends when you come in here. I'm not against it. Oh, yeah, we definitely will have fun. We definitely will have fun. I'm sorry. It was so good. But, Sierra, I'm trying so hard not to get off of my line to read that message. But the man talking about, tell your attorney what you want. I could put him in contact with our legal department or some crap like that. Then he's gonna tell me, like I just read a little preview, I don't even know. And then he said that he's gonna be there till 7 after I just sent him a message that I'm not getting off work till 8, which I'm getting off work at 7, but my fingers, whatever. You don't need to know that. I can't come today either way, so what does it matter? It's getting to the point, I'm like trying not to write back to him. So if I ever need someone to write my back, I know who to hit up. Listen, Sandy, it's gonna be a cost though. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to charge you. I'm gonna just be wiping butts for free. I wipe butts for free when I go home, so I gotta charge you. I'm sorry. I gotta charge you for outside work. Now, if you come to my house, I might not charge you, but if I gotta go to you, I'm gonna charge you. I'm just playing. But oh man, I swear. And the thing is, Sierra, I'm sorry, I'm like talking to 2 different people here. My kids will pay because they're not doing it. All right, perfect, Sandy. As long as we got an agreement. Oh, now, why would he send you a return to that? And now he said, I'll let you know. Now he's saying that he'll contact Steve and see what he can do for me, and I'll let you know. Like, you should have did that from the beginning before I had to get nasty with you and tell you that I was on the phone with my attorney, where obviously I'm on live. I'm not on the phone with my attorney, but, you know, a girl don't play those games, so don't play with me, because I will tell you I'm on the phone with my attorney and I will be getting a case filed against you, even if I'm not, to get my way. That's not how stuff goes. I'm outside, so I can't really hear you, but I'm not going to leave the live. I'm here. All right, Bernadette. I'm here. I swear, people just feel like messing with me. And the thing is, I don't want to go back and forth with him. Oh, Steve is gonna do something for me. Steve better do something for me, because he better get on the phone and tell him that I'm on the phone with my attorney and stuff is gonna hit the fan. Who's Steve? All right, Sandy. I gotta like keep you updated on what's going on. I didn't want to talk about it, but like the messages are just coming through, and I had to tell Sierra because we've been like talking about it all day. But Steve, I'm all in the gossip. All right, I got you. I'm gonna keep you updated. So the last job that I was working at, it was an office job, and it was ran by like some Jewish people. I was the only one there. They were pretty much trying to use me, and they had a hidden camera. They were recording. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sierra. Sierra is already, she's bomb. She already joined the group. She's already part of the crew. But I gotta update her. You can help me. You can help me, Sierra, if you have the time to type. But you can help me update her on everything that's going on. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm trying not to show it, but my blood is boiling. The girl went to church yesterday, and I was like, I got to leave it in God's hands, because I just gotta leave it in his hands, because he made everything happen for a reason. Like, he made me come back to this job for a reason, and like, I'm grateful for him opening my eyes to that job and then bringing me back to this job to see how much, pretty much to show me that this is where I'm supposed to be and not there, not doing that job, that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So, all right. Sorry, Sandy. In the corner listening to my phone. All right, Sandy, I'm gonna put you up to date. So, I was working at another job. I literally quit that job Tuesday. I told him that I quit yesterday, but I really quit on Tuesday. I just told him that I was at home and had to handle some things at home with my daughter or whatever. So, also, if you don't know, I'm a mother of 3 kids. I have a 6-month-old, a 3-year-old, and a 4-year-old, just in case you didn't know. But yes, we go through tries to keep us on our toes. Yes, exactly, Sandy. He got you terminated like me, didn't he? He said you got terminated like me. No, I didn't. And my man was like, you didn't get terminated until just now when he told you was terminated. So, but I don't want to keep going back and forth with him, because if I tell my man the stuff that this man is saying, like, my mistake was letting my man know where I worked, because if this man finds out how he's like disrespecting me and like doesn't care about anything that I'm saying, like, my man is not the type to like play with people disrespecting me or disrespecting our family, and that's what I feel like he's doing. So I'm not even gonna mention it to him, because I don't want him to get in trouble and do something stupid. So I'm like trying not to write back or handle it myself or use the attorney thing to see what happens. So I don't know. But Sandy, I'm talking too much. I need to stay on track. So I was working at this other job. I was the office/project manager there, but I was the only one there. So obviously I'm the office manager because I'm the only one there. And pretty much I was doing everything as far as paperwork, running down to the courthouse, running down to billing departments, calling everybody. I did everything in the freaking office. And the man just pretty much never used to show up to work. All of this. Mind you, I have an office key because I open up and sometimes I close if he doesn't come in. So, like I said, Monday I was in work. Oh, mind you, they had a hidden camera on me and they were recording everything I was saying. So from the moment I found that out, I kept telling Sierra I feel violated because I don't know if they can hear my conversation. And what if I'm on the phone with my husband and I'm like talking about something, you know, like, I don't want people hearing my every move. Like, I don't know, it was just bad. So I felt very uncomfortable after that. And then on Monday, this is what like really triggered me, was because I was having a problem with my AC at home. So my husband called me when I was at work and was like, listen, we're having a problem with the AC. Do you think you can contact the landlord? He literally only called me twice, and we had like a minute conversation. And my boss was there, and he came up to me and he said, you need to tell your husband to stop calling you because you're at work. He needs to understand that that can wait until you go home. And I said, I'm sorry, but this is an emergency and my family comes before this job. So I can care less what your opinion is, but if he has to call me, I'm going to answer the phone the same way you answer your phone when your wife calls you, and the same way your wife prances in this office to come see you. So Monday, I made sure I brought my charger, my sweater, my cup, logged everything out of my computer, and pretty much told myself I'm never coming back to this place, and that's exactly what I did. I did not go back. So, knowing he was probably going to pay with my paycheck, instead of me quitting that Tuesday, I quit yesterday and told him that I was not going to return. No, I didn't quit yesterday. I quit this morning, okay? And I told him that I was not going to return, and I'll bring him his office key tomorrow. Hey, Walker fam. You know I'm always chit-chatting and talking gossip, so you could just listen in on what's been going on, because I'm pretty sure you've been in my life these past couple of weeks. So Sandy, mind you, this was this morning. He wasn't worried about the key to the office. He wasn't worried about nothing. He actually texted me back and was like, I think that's a great idea, because I told him, I said, I was being polite about it. I'm a very educated woman, and I'm not going to just go off and be like, oh, I quit this shit. So I wrote to him respectfully, and I said, unfortunately, I will not be able to continue working because I have to worry about my family, and my main focus right now is my family. And he wrote me back, and he said, that sounds like a great idea, trying to be a smart ass. So I texted him and I told him, I will be dropping your key off tomorrow morning when I go to pick up my paycheck. This man has the nerve to tell me, this is what we've been arguing about for the past 2-3 hours, telling me that I have to bring my office key within 24 hours because I was terminated on the 15th, which I wasn't terminated on the 15th because you didn't know I quit until this morning, idiot. So, and you didn't tell me I was terminated. And then you didn't even ask me for the office key. I had to tell you that I'm going to drop off the office key. Then it's getting me mad. Then all of a sudden he's going to tell me that I have 24 hours to turn in the key and that I have 3 hours left. And that, oh, if I'm home, I should be able to bring the key because I live 30 minutes away. Like, first of all, I didn't tell you I was home. I said I was dealing with my family and focusing on my family. I'm at work, focusing on my family, focusing on getting money for my family, because I'm not going to sit and deal with your bull crap when I have a perfect job over here that I make more money than sitting there. Yeah, the hours were good, but I make more money here. I was worrying about studying hours. That's why I got with you in the first place. But I can't go nowhere with your company. You think I could buy a house off staying with your company? I would have to stay there for like 2 years to show proof. Like, you think I could transfer with your company? What I'm doing, I could go anywhere in the United States and do this job. So, anyway, we've been arguing back and forth because he wants this key, he needs this key, he's just a messenger, the big boss needs me to bring in the key. I said, if the big boss was so concerned, I wish I could show you guys the messages. Sierra already seen all the messages. I'm like telling this man about himself and about the big boss. So, the big boss is supposedly the one that watches the camera and has audio recording on me. So he had the nerve. Exactly, Sierra. So he had the nerve to tell me that the big boss is watching me, and just now through messages had the nerve to tell me that the boss is not so mad about me quitting. The least he can say is that the boss is not so mad about me quitting. I said, I'm so happy that the boss is not mad about me quitting, because I feel so sorry for the next person that has to work there and work under those conditions. Have to work with a hidden camera on them, can't answer the emergency phone calls, is being a slave to your company. You mean to tell me from 8 in the morning to 5 p.m., I sit on the phone to make appointments for your company, but I can't take 10 minutes out of my day to handle an emergency situation that I have going at home? That's what you mean to tell me? So I simply texted him back. I said, I'm on the phone with my attorney right now. Oh, no, I missed out a part. The man had the nerve to say that if I don't bring the key today, that he's going to deduct it from my paycheck because he's going to have to get the locks changed. So you mean to tell me you're going to deduct money from my paycheck to get the locks changed when I told you I'm going to bring you your key tomorrow? And you weren't even worried about the key. And this 24-hour rule didn't pop up until just now when I told you I can't bring it until tomorrow. So actually, I have 24 hours since the moment you text me I was terminated. So I actually have until tomorrow, till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not stupid. And I texted him that. I said, I'm a very educated woman. You're not going to sit here and play with me. You're not going to try my intelligence because I'm not stupid. And you know I'm not stupid because that's the reason why you hired me. If I was stupid, I wouldn't have been office and project manager. I wouldn't have been handling all of your paperwork. I wouldn't be running to billing departments and getting plans done if I was such an uneducated woman and you think you can play games. My bad, y'all. I'm venting. You guys know you guys love my family. I don't have anybody to call right now. My man is at work, so I've been talking to Sierra all day. She said, go live, girl. So, I gotta talk to y'all. So the man said he's gonna deduct it out of my paycheck, right? Okay. Deduct out of whose paycheck? Not mine. Not mine. So I told him I'm on the phone with my attorney. My attorney advised me to tell you that it's illegal for you to deduct money out of my paycheck, and I'm not withholding your key. That's not what I'm doing. I mentioned the key to you because I don't want nothing on my shoulders. I don't want you guys thinking that I'm trying to keep the key because I don't want the key. Why do I need the key? To open an empty office? And first of all, why are there cameras and voice recording in the office if we don't even have money in the office? Well, you think I'm going to steal a big-ass desktop computer and bring it home? I don't understand. There's a coffee machine and a computer in the office. Like, okay. I see. And I told him straight up, I know what kind of game your boss is playing. I'm not stupid. That's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Like, oh boy. I swear. I'm the wrong one. They're just, I'm the wrong one. That's it. So I just told them, like, I'm on the phone with my attorney. My attorney's asking me why you didn't inform me about this 24-hour rule. 24-hour rule when I quit this morning. Okay. Couldn't get an answer from that. The man doesn't want to go there. So I told him, I'm not trying to go there. You just need to respect what I'm saying to you because I'm not trying to withhold your key. I put up with so much of your bullshit and you want to take money out of my check to change your locks? Okay. I'm just sit here and think about that one because it's like, okay, yeah, I don't understand. So now he's telling me that he can put my attorney through to their attorney, their legal attorney, to have a conversation. Okay. We'll see how far that goes because if you're just the messenger, then why I can't talk to Steven directly? You're in a messed up situation, buddy, because you're going to get all the heat, not Steven. So I suggest you put Steven on the phone so I can talk to Steven. Hi, Zakia. Welcome to the live. Yeah. You caught all of this, Walker fam and Sandy? I'm retelling this story for you guys. So, the only thing is he can have cameras in any room but the bathroom. I know that, Walker fam. See, I didn't have a problem with the camera thing. I was just trying to figure out. You can hear me? Can you hear me now? The thing is, hold on, I'm gonna put on my headphones because I'm screaming. Y'all know I talk loud all the time, so I'm not trying to talk too loud. Let me know if you guys can hear me now. I got on my headphones. And that's the thing, Walker fam. I had no problems with the cameras. I understand it's a business. I understand that they have to have cameras, but like to have voice and cameras, and I'm the only one there. Like, come on, like, it's just they were just overdoing it, and like they were using me. I don't care what nobody says. They were using me. I was doing every single thing in that office. Every single thing in that office. Very uncomfortable. You guys read what Sierra's saying because we've been talking about this the day I went on the interview, the day I got the job, like, and if you guys been watching my live, you guys see me on live at work, like, hiding my phone, like, trying. I just feel very uncomfortable there. Like, it's just not a good feeling. Yeah, I am. I am Walker fam. I'm trying to see. The thing is, I'm not trying to have it get to that point right now because I just I'm not withholding anything. All I want is to drop the key off tomorrow morning and pick up my check. Everything will be said and done. I'm not withholding the key from them. I'm not trying not to give them the key. I'm not trying to break into the office. They have a freaking alarm system. Like, I'm not trying to vandalize their property. I'm not trying to do anything. But I will tell you this. I'm petty. I can be petty. Petty. I can be so petty. They sitting there talking about we gotta please the customers because they could go on Google and write a review about us and that would destroy our company off of one review. Oh really? Thanks for telling me that. Because I will be so petty. I will be that one customer that will bring down the company. Try me. But I'm not evil. That's the thing. I don't want to go through all of this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish it was just that simple. Like, I quit. Okay, you guys are happy I'm gone. Wonderful. Like, you could get your key tomorrow. I could get my check tomorrow. We don't ever have to see each other, and that's it. They're putting this upon themselves, and they're really gonna get messed up in the end. Like, I'm telling you. You need to tell your man after you get your check and stuff, real, because y'all need to go to small claims court. Oh, what's the website? I need to write. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna go try to see if I can go downtown and make a claim, and try to see if I can get a case going. Because to pay a lawyer, it's not even gonna be worth to pay a lawyer because I'm gonna be paying so much money for a lawyer when I know I can go down and do it myself. I know where I can go to put in proper paperwork and everything to get it done myself. Because I actually was trying to sue my landlord, my not this landlord that I'm living in now, but my other landlord because somebody shut up my house and he didn't want to fix the back door and he was just worrying about rent and didn't care about my family's safety. Like somebody shot up my back door. Okay? And we don't have any enemies, like, and you don't care. So I brought his ass to court. So like I'm so tired of people. Like people just think they can just make money off of you, use you. Like, I don't know what people think, but I don't know what people think. It's just this world is crazy. Nobody can just do, like, people just can't do things civilized. Exactly, Sierra. People just can't be civilized. People just always have to, like, make things difficult. People on YouTube use YouTube. Oh, sorry, I have to say that. Really? Like how? How, Walker fam? And you don't have to say sorry. We having a conversation. Things just can't be simple. There's always something like, that looks good. Applebee's. Oh, I see. That's true. Yeah, he can hear me. He's right in front of me, like right there, right in here. But he doesn't mind. He's just chilling. He has Alzheimer's, you guys. So hold on, let me get him some water. Here, hon, drink some water. You finished with your lunch?
I don't.
Hold on. Let's see. For dinner, you're going to have Caesar wheat wrap.
That's good.
That's good?
Yeah. Thank
You finished with your water?
you.
All right. Are you comfortable or you want to lay down a little bit? You comfortable? All right. I understand. I'm a CNA too. Oh, she said, here and drink some water. Just don't get caught with that camera here. That could get you inattention. So, okay. No, I know. Trust me, I know Walker fam. I'm like, the way I am is like, you can't really see me until like you walk all the way in. And I wouldn't expose him on live or anything. I like to disclose, people's identities other than mine. But I would not put him on live or anything. So, and then the way I'm holding you guys, it looks like I'm just like on FaceTime or something. So, and I put my headphones in, so I'm not really talking that loud, like how I sound. So, it actually sounds like I'm whispering, and I'm not whispering. Well, no. Yeah, it sounds, I said that wrong. It sounds like I'm whispering here, but I'm not whispering here. You know what I mean? Hold on. Hold on.
Denver, I'm gonna check your blood pressure, okay?
Yes, that's good.
Thank you. Let me see your arm, Denver.
I don't know what you said.
I
Go
want you,
down
I want
there
you,
and come up this way.
can I look at your arm?
All right.
Thank you. It's a big arm.
Yes, but don't swing me there.
Okay, I
I'll
won't.
hold it
Perfect.
and do your other work with people that are still here.
Well, I'm done. I just wanna do my work with Denver.
Don't waste your time on me at this
How-
point.
Why?
Let me be the end point.
Okay.
After you work for the table.
Oh, okay.
Don't feel.
Are you married, Denver?
What, dogs, cats, cows, horses,
Birds.
birds, maybe a little
Okay.
bird.
Do you have any grandchildren?
Hell no. I don't know. Go ahead, I don't know a day or any of these people.
Where you from? Georgia,
Oh
Alabama?
no, I dropped $5 the other day and lost it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Yeah, good thing that was a pilot
Uh-huh.
people here, well along here,
Uh-huh.
and I want to see if they get a change. To her, her,
You need something?
please do. Important to them.
You know what she's been scared?
I think that's it right there. Like under the menu. Is that it? Okay. I know she was trying to tape it on the bed, but she didn't have tape.
These people are very active, they're very well qualified, they have good work already waiting for them every 20 days, 30 days or something.
Oh, wow, really?
Well, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh.
I had the position of doing that one time.
Uh-huh.
I quit,
Why?
took road run,
Oh, really?
so you'd have to pack on them.
Right. Can I see how hot you are?
I'm fine,
Can I check
not yet. What is that there?
this here?
What is that there?
Yep, just right like that, Denver. Oh, perfect. You're doing such an amazing
No,
job, Denver.
I don't take it, I don't take it anymore.
Let's try one more
I
time.
don't take it anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
I've done all of it myself, to my men, and when I got to the end of that, they all hit me and took me a while.
Really?
So I'm out of it and I stay this way.
Can I see what's under your tongue, Denver? I just want to, because I see something there. Yeah, I see
I
it.
don't need it.
It's something big, Denver.
That's all right. Leave it alone. I beg you to leave it alone.
It's like huge, Denver.
And
It's
my
right there.
feet.
It's right there, Denver.
I quit.
Okay, okay.
Then and I'll break right there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry, Denver. Don't be upset with
I'm
me.
not one of these persons who calls in and calls out for you.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Stop that blow in the back.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm always prosperous. For me to see you treat my people around me,
Uh-huh.
that is where it's the Lord
Okay.
always
What-
will raise respect up to you.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're doing good. It's good to see you too.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Oh, that was a lot. Take it.
Yeah, he's done. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
right, boy.
Bye, Denver.
Bye-bye. I took my part of it in the Christ.
What happened, Denver?
Huh?
What happened?
No, she's trying to keep me all around and make a hunt.
No, she was being nice.
Huh?
She was being nice.
Not to this guy. There's a easy stop.
All right.
Not hurt, but I stopped to take it.
All right. I'll tell her next time, okay?
Don't tell her that I talked about it.
I won't. I won't.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome, Denver. I'm back.
She does have quality things passed along. That was there, I thought. All that, but
He said I'm fine. He said
I'm
we
not
are
one
fine.
to take
Hey, the G family.
you to the
Yeah,
job.
Sandy.
Look. So I
He's so
make sure that
nice.
I'm trying root.
He's just,
Not bothered when it comes to that.
it's just his mind. It's not there, but he's so nice. That's funny. Very funny. I'm doing good, the G family. Yes, that's what I'm saying. And then his wife is also here in the hospital as well. So I think he's getting discharged today, and I'm gonna be going to his house. And then probably next week, I'm gonna be taking care of him and his wife.
Fearing. Took all this off of the past. Used on this page. Put it up.
But he's gonna be my permanent client
Huge.
for like 12 hours, 3 days out the week. Next week is gonna be 4 days out the week.
When
And
all
then
this gets
next week is
settled.
gonna be 3 days out. This week is 3 days. Next week is 4 days. Then the week after that is gonna be permanent 3 days. Hello.
I'll come back to you.
Hi.
Hi, Denver.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Christine. Do you remember me?
Oh.
I was in
Lord,
here talking to you yesterday and the day before.
yes, of course.
All right. You ready to go home today?
I've seen all of them,
Yeah?
but I'm an older man
That's all right.
and not with a dude anymore.
Do you want to take him home? You
I
want
know
me to
he
send a
had
Oh, I
driver?
can
trouble
get to home.
Yeah.
with
I don't
The
want to bother
transport.
him.
transport. Yeah, I don't mind taking him home. I have to go to his house anyway,
All right.
so
Denver. We're going to go home today, okay?
Me and the other person,
Yeah.
we will decide what to
Oh.
go when.
Yeah,
we
she
go.
wants to too.
Well, we'll decide that.
Yeah.
You go on with your work,
I'm
or
gonna
I'll
go.
take it away again.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah.
yeah.
No more.
So we'll try that, and then if that
Yes.
don't work, then I'll
Don't come back
transport.
no more, except on me and the other people.
Okay, what's your name?
Maya,
Maya. You're with Angel Preferred?
Angels Preferred.
Damn people like that.
I'm gonna call Kathy.
She's
what she
running
says, okay?
around.
Okay,
She's okay with that.
okay. I'll talk to him in the meantime.
She's running around with
I'm in the medical field as
Can
well.
with
Yeah, he's very nice. Yeah, because yesterday they tried to
what?
discharge him, but transport, he was like freaking out and his heart rate went up. So I told them, I said, if he is having trouble going home with transport, I don't mind transporting him in my car. So I'm gonna see.
Then she,
Denver, do you
okay.
want to ride in my car?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah,
You want to go home?
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah, when it's ready.
Okay. The lady that just came in here, she said that you can go home, okay?
Oh, good, that's good.
So you can go home with me or you can
Yeah.
have somebody bring you.
No, I don't want that son of a bitch, whoever he is.
No? You didn't like him yesterday?
No, they stopped to get a drink of whiskey. We'll get a. our
They stopped and
person.
got a drink of whiskey. Oh no.
Well, most of us are civilized people. I am. They'd all be. They're the ones I wouldn't go down there and try to get one of the regular people. Hey, I need a ride and I need a. That's foolish. as
Well,
hell.
I'll take you home and I won't stop for whiskey, okay?
I know a few are very good people.
Aw, thank
Yes,
you.
but I don't wait to see one out of it.
All right. So we're just gonna wait for her to come back,
Yes, indeed. Don't
okay?
rush.
And then we'll get you dressed and I'll take you home, okay?
I appreciate that.
All right.
Don't worry about it. Work, do your thing, whatever time.
You're gonna be safe in my hands,
I'll
okay?
be fine. If we have to wait for another piece next month, next year, next spring, that's fine too.
Yeah. It's better for you to get out. You don't want to be here
Yeah,
in
I
this.
got nothing to do. But
Yeah.
stay back.
It's
I got it. Out of the damn.
so nice. Get my stuff. The only thing is like my car is really low because I don't have my SUV. My car is really low, but I think we could figure something out. But yeah, you guys, see, way better than my other job, right? Like way better. How you gonna get him out by yourself? Yeah, Sierra, he walks. It's not like he can't walk or anything. He could walk, and I know how to like transport people, so it's not. Especially because he can walk, it's way easier. So it's not a problem. I've taken walk that are in a wheelchair, and I know how to transport them in a car, stuff like that. So we should be good. I just need the address to his house because I don't know where he lives. I have his house key, but I don't have the address, so I have to get the address from them. I hope it's closer towards my house and not like more out in Naples because this hospital is 40 minutes from my house. 45 minutes. It depends on traffic. But I just hope his house is closer to my house because then I'll be going there tomorrow and the day after. So, hey, beautiful wife. How is everybody? But I would rather be doing this. I wonder if he really got a lot of animals. Well, Sierra, we're about to see. I don't think so, though, because I don't think him and his wife can maintain taking care of them. But I think he probably did have a lot of animals. He was in the military, too, so. Well, we're going to find out if he has animals or not, Sierra. We'll find out. Trying to open this. This is the best stuff. I could drink this for the rest of my life. The black cherry one. Oh, watch him have like 30 cats. Nah, I don't think so. Because if that's the case, I'm pretty sure the cats would have starved. I think the cats would have starved by now. So I don't think so. I hope not. I don't know. We'll just have to see. They'll eat each other. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to think about that. I might walk in and see a freaking murder scene. See a damn murder scene in the house of cats and oh my gosh. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks. Now I don't even want to go anywhere. Now I don't even want to go anywhere. Y'all, look at my headphones. It's so embarrassing. I don't care because y'all like family. But look at this. Is they all tangled up? And you know what? I haven't even thought to untangle them all day because, like, at least, you know, at least I have some type of length. But maybe I should do that. It doesn't make sense because I never use two headphones. I always use one headphone. Yeah, and the thing is, I couldn't find my headphones for the longest. I had probably like 3 pairs of headphones because every iPhone we get, my husband doesn't use these because he says that his ears are little. Like, no, you just can't, your ears can't balance them or something. But I always have headphones like this. I had like 3 pairs of headphones. I had like some in my purse, some, I don't know. You believe I couldn't find one pair of headphones for like 3 weeks already? And then this morning I was like, oh no, I know I'm going to be at the hospital. I know I'm just going to be sitting there. Your girl want to go on YouTube and watch some videos, watch DirecTV. So I was like, I have to wake up early and find my headphones. And then, like, last night, I was, like, thinking, well, when I went to sleep, I was thinking about, like, where my headphones would be. And I found them this morning. So I'm happy. And I love Apple headphones, too. I wanted to get the AirPods. But I got, like, the knockoff AirPods, but they were, like, they sucked. Like, they would die a lot, and, yeah, it wasn't good. But I don't think I'm going to go and spend 130 or 50, 150 something on headphones right now when I clearly have headphones that work fine. So, yeah. I guess these babies just going to have to work. I'm going to just have to untangle them for now. See what the day has in store for me. I get off at 7. My man gets off at 4, but he's coming down here because he has our bank. This Naples is the only place that has our bank because we moved from Fort Lauderdale. So Naples is the only place that has our bank, and he has to go to the bank. So He's gonna leave work at 4, probably get over here by like 5, and then he's gonna stop to come see me because I need some gas money, and he said he might bring me something to eat, which I told him you don't really have to give me something to eat because I don't want to waste money out on the road, but I need some gas money, so, and I want to see him, shoot, even though I'm going to see him when I get home, but, yeah, so I just got to see what the day has in store, and then I have to call my boss. Hey, Von D, what's good, you bomb-ass woman? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I'm not about to play with you. I wish we could do live together. You know, I see some people doing lives to get what I went to like somebody's live and they were doing lives together, but it wasn't my boss is gone. Awesome, Sandy. We don't need your boss in your face when you're trying to listen to me, you know, because I be talking shit. So, exactly, Sandy. A panel. I don't know how to do it though. I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, but you can't actually see our faces. Like, we're not live. You can only hear our voices, and then it's gonna switch. Whenever we talk, it's gonna switch back to our picture. I think our icon picture, if I'm not mistaken, right? Google Hangouts. I don't like Hangout. I don't even know how to do that. I don't have Google Hangouts. I don't know how to do any of that. What's up, Vondi? What you doing, Vondi? I'm already packed up, but I got my purse. Got my purse ready. I got my snacks. Got my snacks in my purse. I got looking for the man key. Make sure I don't lose the key. Just kidding. Hey, Life with Rosie. The panel is on the bottom, and then right. The panel is on the bottom, and then when someone talks, it changes the main picture, but you can see everyone. Smash that like button, please. Oh, thank you, Life with Rosie. And Sandy, so you have to go to Google Hangouts. You bring snacks to the hospital, but when you were starving, you didn't want to bring nothing. Shaking my head, LOL, silly. Girl, it was the depression of that job that had me going crazy. I'm telling you, it was only because of that job. It was making me miserable, making me lose my mind. And your girl was not going to be at the hospital watching people eat hospital food and starving. It just wasn't going to work. Sorry. I think so. I never done it, but I know people that do it. I need to learn how to do it. I'm gonna try to learn how to do it. But Sandy, when the people that you know that do it, hospital food is good. I know everybody says hospital food is nasty. I like hospital food, to be honest. So it's like I knew I was gonna be like, that food is so good, but I can't eat none. So, oh, that's what I was gonna ask you, Sandy. But when they use Google Hangouts, because I've seen people use Google Hangouts, but it only switches to the icon picture. You can't actually see the person talking. Or can you? Oh, no, you can. I'm tripping. I have been on some lives like that. I'm tripping. Hey, Tasty. It's good. They have some good cookies, too. That's funny. You have to have the webcam on. Okay, I see. Hey, M. Kieran. That's true. But, yeah. Oh, okay. People coming through. I seen that, Sierra. I was like, oh, snap. Your girl got 6 people. Some people love me, at least. At least we got Sandy on our team now. Matter of fact, Sandy, I know it's your first time in our live, but you actually deserve it. You're part of the team now, Sandy. You can come in here, we could talk crap and speak about gossip and whatever else going on. But, oh, I told Sierra, but I didn't tell you guys. So, the name of this hospital is Naples Community Hospital, right? But they have this one and then they have like a downtown one. Why why your girl drove to the one downtown, which is 20 minutes away from this one, so I was 20 minutes late to work. And, well, it wasn't my fault. My boss, well, not my boss, but the guy that, yeah, my boss. I hate using boss, but he's my boss. He gave me the name and was like, just type in Naples Community Hospital in your GPS. And I'm like, can I have the address? And he's like, just type it in the GPS. Typed it in my GPS and made it to the wrong hospital, which is 20 minutes away from here. I got to the hospital at 6:58 on time, 2 minutes early. But got to work at 7:20 because I went to the wrong hospital. And I drove a whole hour to get over there from my house. So this hospital is probably like 40 minutes from my house. But I want to see where's his house because that's where I'm like going to mainly be staying with him all the time from now on. So I want to see if his house is further or closer to me. Because I'm not trying to leave my house so early in the morning. Make sure you hit that one. That was cute. You said our live. I feel special. Well, it is practically our live. You're the, even when like nobody shows up, you're the only one in the live with me. So, yeah, awesome. I love the drama. Just don't put me in the LOL. Yeah, for real. For real. That's why I'm like, ugh. Humbly, yeah. Oh no, Sandy, you good. We not mess with drama. Exactly. I work almost 2 hours from my job, one away. Oh, okay. So that's like if I was to work in Fort Lauderdale. So I understand. I completely understand. It doesn't bother me to drive. I like driving. It doesn't bother me. It's just when I go to the wrong freaking place for no reason and waste of gas, that bothers me. I gotta make sure my phone's not dying. Hold on. Okay, I got 49%. Probably in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna have like 30%. My phone dies so fast when I'm on live. My headphones, so embarrassing. I don't even care though. But yeah. But Sandy, we're not in. I want you to and from work. Really, Sandy? You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. But we don't, like Sierra was saying, we're not in drama. We don't mess with drama. We talk about, like, I talk about other people's drama, like funny things. Oh, okay, you just listen to it? That's good. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. But I talk about, like, other people's drama, like, situations, funny situations. Um, what else? This is, like, the only drama I've had. And it's, like, not, it shouldn't even be drama. It's not even drama. Like, you're my ex-boss. Like, I'm really tempted to read those messages, honestly, but I'm not even going to give the man my time. He'll get his key tomorrow when I pick up my paycheck, and that will be the end of that. And if I have money taken out of my paycheck, I'm going to call the police to come deal with him. I'd rather the police come deal with it than my man go deal with it. So I think, yeah, I think that's what's going to have to happen. Yes, and that drama, that is like daily life situations, man. Uh-huh. Exactly. And really, Sandy, I really need watch time. Like my watch hours, like I've been on YouTube since January, February, March, April, May. Damn, 5 months. I've been on YouTube since January, and I'm like not even close to my 4,000 hours. And I usually used to go live every day. I try to go live. I go live. I would say I go live like 3 times a day, probably, and nothing. I mean, like everybody dumb stuff, not like heavy drama. Yeah, exactly. That's what we talk about. Funny stuff. Or I come on here and I talk about like stuff that happened to me in the morning or like what I'm going through in the day. The hell is this? What's going on with me? What is going on with me? Do you have a playlist? I can play it here at work. I'll let it play through. Yeah, I actually have a couple playlists. I have like a playlist with my live streams. I haven't updated them, but I have videos in them. I have like a playlist with my live streams. I have a playlist with my Q&As, vlogs. Do you have a playlist? Right, it's lit when mom goes live in the AM. You look comfortable. I am. I'm sitting in this comfy chair. You already know the sweater. I'm on break. I'm about to sit in my car. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I'll play it for you. Thank you, Sandy. I gotta go check you out too. You're our new friend to the cruise, so I definitely gotta go check you out and give you some watch hours too. Uh, I do. I love it because it's like, okay, it's not too thick. Like, look at how thin it is. I don't know if you can see. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin. So it's like, if it's like really cold, it warms me up. And if it's really hot, I'm not that hot. So it's like, I don't know. It's just, I like the sweater. And yes, I wash my damn sweater, y'all. Okay? I wash it at the end of the week. I know I don't wash it every 2 days. That's bad. 3 days. Sorry. At the end of the week, I wash my sweater. I just go home and I have a hook and I hang it up on my hook. So like my little germs don't go nowhere, but you have a sweater on and you're in Florida. What? We know you clean. LOL. But yeah, I'm in Florida, but the thing is, I only wear it when I'm inside. Like, I looked at the thermostat and it was at 73. 73 is not bad, but when you're sitting in a little room, 73 is bad. So, I bring it just in case. I didn't have it on this morning, and then I put it on, so it was kind of cold. But when I go outside, I'm going to take it off. I'm not going to keep my sweater on and suffocate to death. So, I wear my jacket outside and it's 84 in Dallas. Yeah, it's not that hot. I mean, well, no, I'm lying. It's hot. I ain't even gonna lie, it's hot. But it's not like, see, like if I wear the sweater, I could walk to my car and then take it off in my car. It's not like that serious that I have to like take it off like right when I'm walking out the door, you know what I mean? But I will take it off once I get in the car. I got my on and I'm not even hot. I'm not hot either. I'm like at a perfect temperature right now. Like perfect temperature. I'm not hot. I'm not cold. I'm like perfect. I just gotta see what the day brings. It gets humid hot in Chicago and it's gross. Not today though. Yeah, it gets humid over here too, but it gets like humid to the point where you're like sticky human, like sticky human, sticky humid. Like, I don't know. It's just, yeah. Florida is not. The weather sucks. But you have scrubs on, LOL. I have jeans and a thin jacket and stuff in sand. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that too. Like, man, that job, I can't get over. Just can't stop thinking about it, you guys. I'm so like, I know I'm not trying to get too mad because I know it was like a test. Mhm. Oh wow, I don't even know how hot it is outside right now. I don't even know. But I can't stop thinking about that job. I can't believe these people tried me like I'm a fool. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I left when I left. Like, I'm so glad I left when I left. You don't understand. It was like, I'm mad, but I'm not even getting mad. Exactly, Sandy. That's exactly what I was going to say. I'm mad, but I'm not mad. I'm just mad at how they're going about the situation. I'm not mad because I'm happy. Like, I even told Sierra, like, the day, okay, I left that job on Monday and went straight to work on Tuesday. On my way home, it was like there wasn't even no cases. Like, it was so slow. And for some reason, I got a text, do I want to work Tuesday? And I literally just left my job on my way home, pissed off, telling myself I'm not going back to that place. And I just got a text message to go to work on Tuesday. And I texted Sierra that morning and I'm like, you don't understand how good it feels to put on my scrubs and go to work and not have to go back to that place. Like, it feels so good. I just feel like I've been doing this job for so long and I wanted something different. I wanted to change. I wanted to see, what else was out there that I could do that would be good. And I went and did the office thing for 3 weeks and it was like, it's not for me. I have like such like freedom at my job. Like, not such freedom because I can't do whatever I want, but it's just like not having somebody in your face 24/7, like telling you do this, telling you do that, and me not being able to, like me not sitting at a desk all day, having my mind thinking about like everything going on in my life, and like it just feels so good to be like I don't have to go to the same office every day. Like I could go, like it's always something new. You meet so many different people, like it's always something new. And I like knock out 36 hours in 3 days. So I'm gonna work this job and then my other agency, I'm gonna work with them on Wednesday and Friday. So it's like wow, the money is just. I should listen to my man. Always, I'm like, oh no, it's I want an office job again, and I miss being in an office, and it's a steady schedule, and now it's like I should listen. I should just stick to wiping butts. And that's what I say to Sierra. I'm like, maybe if I wasn't the only person in the office, maybe it would have been better because I would have had people to talk to, and like it probably would have been more live and more fun. I'm pretty sure we all would have got fired, especially with this voice recording and this camera, because it was just, wow. Really, Sandy? Where do you work? Yeah, Sierra, you do have nice walls. See, I would like a job that you do. That's what type of job I was trying to get into. Like, I could sit down and just do data entry. I don't have to be on the phone. Like, I could literally just be typing all day. And I would have been straight. It's normal. The man that needs to listen to us. Okay. Administrative assistant. Okay, that's good. It's normal. The man that needs to listen to us. Yeah, but should have listened to him. And the thing is, too, every time he says something, it's like, and I go against it, it's like he ends up being right. And I'm like, oh, but he's always on my side. That's one thing that, like, I don't, like, I don't really care. Like, I told him about the situation, and he was like, I told you. But then, as soon as he said, I told you, he was like, that nigga better not try you. Like, he better not even, like, get disrespectful, because I will bring my ass down there, and he will have to come see me. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, it doesn't have to get this far. Like, it doesn't have to get this far. Just calm down. And then the day that the man told me, like, you need to tell your husband, while I was at work, I called my husband. I went to the bathroom and I was like, okay, this man don't want me to talk on the phone in the office. Well, I'm going to go in the bathroom. I'm going to stay in the bathroom and talk on the phone for how long as I need to. So literally, I stood on the phone for like 30 minutes around that. I did not care what he was going to say. This is an emergency and I had to do what I had to do. I literally told my man, I was like, you believe this man said that I need to talk to you because you shouldn't be calling me, that you should know better than to call me when I'm at work and they could wait till we get home. And my man said, you better go over there and you better tell the boss what it is because I will drive down there and tell him something. And I was like, oh, man. That's when I was like, I know I can't come back to this job. Like, I don't want to come back to this job. And It's just not gonna work. This is not gonna work because it's gonna turn into a bad situation. The way it was going, it was gonna get bad. Exactly, Sierra. Wait, carpal tunnel is real, girl. Typing is overrated. LOL. What do you mean? Carpal tunnel is real. Carpal tunnel. Explain, Sandy. I'm smart, but I ain't that smart. Look at him. He don't know what's going on in your life. Exactly. And I don't care to tell him. He should understand. If you have a wife and you have kids and a family, you should understand when you should understand. And it's not like I was sitting on the phone with my man like, oh, I love you, hee hee ha ha, what are we doing later? What's for dinner? Like I clearly, my bad, I dropped y'all. I clearly told him, um, oh, okay, that I heard that before. I went for medical, but I just couldn't do it. I had too much going on in life. I understand, Sierra. Like, I'm tired. Carpal tunnel is a nerve that gets messed up in your wrist when you type a lot or use your wrist a lot. I heard that. I heard of that. That's true. But it's alright. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't really care to find anything else right now. Like I'm good right where I'm at. This is where I need to stay. My schedule could be flexible. If I can't go to work one day, they could find somebody to, cover my shift. That I have to leave early. They could find somebody. Like this job, honestly, has been the best job as far as working around my family. Like I could pick what hours. Like it's just, yeah. Oh. That other job was too demanding. Be here at 8, go lunch at 12, come back at 1, leave at 5. Like my dream was to be an RN. Y'all, I was already doing externships and all doing yeah, lunch and all. Really? Sorry, Sandy, it is. It really is. Really, Sierra? See, I wanted to be, pursue being an RN, but you know my situation as to why I can't. But I would. It just, I don't know. It is hard. Like, this girl that I know that I went to like middle school with, she wanted to like go to school for like 8 years to become an actual doctor. But she's already like 25. She's gonna be 26, I think. If I'm gonna be, no, she's gonna be 25. Yeah, she's a year older than me. She's gonna be 25. So, she hasn't had a baby yet, and she wants to have a baby. So, she's like, I'm just gonna settle and become an RN so I could start working on my family. And I'm like, okay, that's, RNs make decent amount of money. Like, it's not like you're gonna be, you know, poor, broke, without a job. Like, you're gonna be in good standing. So, I don't know. I don't know what to. I'm kind of like stuck right here because of the high school diploma thing. I'm kind of like stuck where I am, and I don't know. Yeah, she'll be good. That's what I tell her. I'm like, you'll be good, like, cause she's worrying about having a baby and stuff, and she doesn't want to be too old when she has a baby. And I'm like, well, if you have a baby now, you can always go back. You know what I mean? Hold on. Like, you can always go back, but with you have with you having and becoming an RN, you can at least support your baby. You don't gotta worry about anything. And then if you want to pursue to, get a higher degree, you can always do it. So she's like, "That's right. That's true. Ooh, that's true." I'm like, "Yeah." That's how I feel. I don't want to be an old mom. It's crazy. I went to a case yesterday and was taking care of a guy, right? And he doesn't have kids. He was married like 3 times. And um, I was like, do you have kids? And he's like, oh no, thank God. And I'm like, wow. And then his caregiver, the reason why I was watching him was because his caregiver is pregnant. So he was like laughing, like, oh, was she having pain in her stomach? Was she having problems with the baby on the inside or the baby on the outside? And I'm just looking at this man like, you freaking piece of crap. Like, if this lady heard the way you're talking about her, like, ugh. And I've been to that man before, and I hate going to that place. But he was like, oh, do you have a husband? I was like, yes. He's like, do you have kids? I was like, yeah, I have 3. He's like, oh, you're young, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm young. I'm gonna be 24. And he's like, wow, and you have 3 kids? I'm like, yeah, what's the problem? I don't want to be a grandma when I have kids. Like, what's your problem? Who cares? I could have 7 kids at this age if I wanted to. Like, as long as my kids are good, I don't understand why, like, you had to make that comment. That comment bothered me. Like, I'm happy I had my kids close together, and I'm happy I had my kids young, because I still have plenty more time. As my kids get older, it's going to be easier as far as work. Like, I can work more. Like, it's not going to be like, with the daycare situation and stuff. Like, as they get older, it's going to be easier. And since I'm young, I still have time to get more established. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, I say. You know what I mean, I say. Hi, Miss Cuteness. Exactly, Sierra. That's exactly what me and my man talk about. Like, when the kids are old enough to, like, stay home and, like, do their own thing, we're still going to be young to where we could do whatever we want. And then this time, as our kids grow older, this is like, we still have time to get, like, very established to where we can do all of that. You know what I mean? It's not like we had kids, like, we just been living like this. We had kids and we're old, and then we're struggling to raise them. And then when they grow up and move out, we don't have no money to do anything because we can't work because we're old. Like, how are you? They will be watching the baby.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I have some
Let's see.
papers. I have some papers for you.
Oh.
Do you know what time he's gonna be discharged?
Whenever because he's going with you, right?
Yeah, he said he'd prefer to go with me.
Okay, whenever. This will be it.
This will be it?
Yeah.
Okay,
So I can
and
call for the wheelchair right away if you'd like.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah, and then I'll just call my boss, and when I get downstairs, I can just bring my car around and we
Yeah.
can put him in like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also, do you have his address?
Probably.
Yeah, because I spoke to my boss this
I'm gonna take
morning.
this out, okay?
You are?
Yeah, we're all done with that.
Okay, hold on.
It might hurt a little bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does.
Hold on. I had 3 babies by the time.
No way.
I know. Almost done, I promise.
Oh, that means he didn't really even have to get it.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, it's over now.
You did good. I know, right? I was like,
Oh.
so I even asked, I was like, do you think he's leaving the doctor's like, I don't think so. And then, like, 2 hours later, they put the discharge order on.
Yeah, right?
Thanks. I'm gonna take this heart box off, okay?
Go ahead. So,
I apologize that the stickies are a little bit hard to come off, okay? Better off than on now.
wow, we
I know. It's a free
got all
wet.
that. Well, we finished, haven't we?
Almost. 2 more, okay?
Almost. Oh, where's the camera? That's just
We got him, Mom.
Yeah, you tell Mom what I said too.
Okay. I sure will.
I dropped the medicine all over.
Sorry. Sorry, Lucky. All done.
I'm past it now.
That's good.
Mm.
I just have the paperwork. I'm gonna
That's
just
right.
go over with you because I just have to go over it with somebody.
All right.
Do you guys do the meds for him at home and stuff?
I'm sorry.
Do you guys do the medications for him and stuff?
That I'm not sure. I believe we're gonna be doing it because nobody else is there to
Right.
really do it for him.
Okay. So this is a copy of all the labs. Just a
Okay.
copy for him and a copy for the primary care physician. Then they just bring it in and make a copy.
Okay.
Regular diet, and there's no really restrictions at all for him. Just everything with assistance, just for safety. Follow up with the primary care physician 5 to 7 days, so they just need to call and set up an appointment.
Within 5 to
There's
7
really,
days.
Yeah, there's really not a big rush. We tell everyone to follow up. He doesn't have any other issues that really need to be followed up.
Okay.
He's mostly here because we didn't have anywhere to put him after. He didn't want to go home.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they
I know.
ended up- So he really, that's just follow up when he can. It's
Yeah.
not urgent.
Okay.
It's not like we're following up on an issue. Meds are all the same. I put when to take them all. So aspirin tomorrow, thyroid tomorrow. Hydrocodone, it says he takes twice a day. He hasn't taken any for us. So if he has pain, he can take that as needed.
Okay.
Lisinopril tomorrow, metoprolol tomorrow, nitro patch tomorrow, and the simvastatin he needs to take tonight. So the only med tonight is
Okay.
going to be the simvastatin.
Okay.
So that's pretty easy. And then I just put stuff on metoprolol and heart rate. If he feels like his heart's beating through his chest, if he gets passed out, if lightheaded, dizzy, just bring him back. Call 911 and have them bring him back.
Okay.
Any, increased ultramental status, stuff
Okay.
like that. But if it's like have a fever, nausea, vomiting, constipation, just have them call the primary care physician.
Okay.
And then if you could just sign right here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so we're done with that. These go with him.
Okay.
And then, does he have clothes or is he going to go on the gown?
I have no idea if he has clothes or not, but
If he did, it would be. Yep, right up there. But he can go on the gown if it's easier for you.
it doesn't matter to me.
I just don't know what's going to take.
I guess we can just change him now.
Okay. So I'll leave this here and I'll bring this up. And then I will call for a wheelchair. And then they'll send. It's probably, do you think he'll do better if you're with him as they go down in the wheelchair? And then,
Yeah, I'll just walk down there with him.
perfect. And then they'll wait with him. Just
Okay,
ask one
yeah.
of the security guards.
Yeah. And I don't know who would have his address, but.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'm right there from the front. Thank you.
I'm gonna call you guys back. I'm gonna talk to you in a few minutes. I'll call you guys back. Let me get him dressed.